to my channel, Fat to Keto. My friends call me Jelly. I've used the ketogenic journey to lose 211 pounds. And yes, I'm driving right now because, once again, not enough time to make a video today any other way. If you're new to my channel and you want to follow along on the rest of my weight loss journey and then maintaining keto recipes, and in the next month or more, I'm going to have someone else join me on my channel every single day, and we're going to do some taste tests. We're going to do all kind of stuff. It should be fun. Except, North Carolina's icky, rainy, has been for days, and it seems like it's going to be that way for more than a week. Very upset about that. Alright, let's get the morning started with my Carb Manager app from yesterday. Also, my Fitbit, my sleep, and my weigh-in. Okay, so yesterday's Carb Manager app is 121 protein, 117 fat, 1612 calories, 14 net carbs, 30 total carbs. I got 7.5 hours of sleep. I did 4,810 steps. Yesterday was a crappy day. And my weight is the exact same as yesterday, 159.2. Okay, so the scale is the same as yesterday, no big deal. It's Shark Week, day 2 of Shark Week. Yay me. Plus I took ibuprofen yesterday, so I was not expecting the scale to go down at all. I was actually expecting it to go up, so I was quite pleased that it just basically hovered. Also, I did eat both of the Keto Chow servings yesterday, like I said I was going to. I just didn't film the second one because it was after I'd already made the video. I figured I already told you I was going to do it, so I could go ahead and make that video, right? I am freezing, waiting for this heat in this car to kick in. I'm on my way to Costco. I normally never go to Costco in the rain because it's over an hour drive away, and I like to drive with my windows cracked a little, music blasting, and looking at the beautiful sun. Not horrible overclap. Let me just... Yeah. I live in North Carolina, not Seattle. I don't live in a state where it's supposed to be cloudy and rainy every day. This is depressing. I feel sorry for all y'all people who live in states like this. I couldn't do it because 1 or 2 days of this and I start getting really down. And today is like day 3, I think, and it literally says it's going to stay like this for the next week, all the way until next Friday, which is really upsetting because Dino gets here Sunday, and he is coming from hot, beautiful, sunny, never a cloud in the sky, never rain on that side of the island, Hawaii, to see if he can live here with me. And he's going to land in this mess and see it for a whole week. I am freaking out about that. Just saying. Totally not happy. This is what he's going... His first impression is going to be of this state. Why, oh why, oh why? Usually this time of the year, it is gorgeous, sunny, and in the 50s maybe. But no. I'm waiting for that horrible snowstorm, right? Because, we've heard thunder. And, the wise tell is you hear thunder during the winter, you're going to have a horrible snowstorm. And I guess if it was a little colder, this would be a horrible snowstorm. So, it is 12 o'clock. I am on my first collagen coffee. I slept in until 10. It's because I was up in the middle of the night again. He called me because they changed the rules about how he gets to come back home, which is going to be a nightmare. We are literally going to have to drive really far for a rapid test before he can go back. So, yeah. That's going to be fun. I really wish he didn't have to go back, right? I wish he could have just went ahead and moved here, but he said it's going to take months for him to figure everything out, do some paperwork and all different kind of stuff before he can just move here. drink it. And I left the house without that too. I do have, of course, the Slim Fast Fat Bombs in the car, but they don't really fill me up, and I feel like I'm just eating a piece of candy. I kind of don't like eating a piece of candy for breakfast, so the old me would have wanted a donut for breakfast. It's really weird. I've drastically changed taste, mindset, everything, which is so bizarre. Even if I want to, kind of have a binge eating moment, or just want to sit back and watch a movie and eat some snacks, I just want pork rinds. I used to would want a big thing of popcorn and tons of candy, like a whole bag of M&Ms or something, and probably chips and dip. But not anymore. I just want some pork rinds and like 3 servings of pork rinds and 3 or 4 servings of cream cheese, and it fills me up really quickly. I also don't like my stomach feeling full anymore, like pushed it too far, because it becomes painful. I have a lot of stomach issues, and I realize now that I don't have to feel that pain all the time. Like right now, I have no stomach issue, no pain, no nothing, because I haven't eaten anything yet. But I was born with stomach issues, so keto's helped a lot on that. I didn't forget my little skinny girl toffee syrup. I put in here just in case it was leaking. I kind of overfilled it. Toffee syrup, because I will probably get a Starbucks coffee for the drive home, because I'm going to be freezing and it's over an hour drive home. So I was going to bring all my collagen and stuff, and I'm like, that's just too much trouble. So I don't know yet. I'm kind of thinking tonight, instead of going through the hassle of making ice cream, I am really thinking about just making it in the blender with ice. So making it kind of like a Frappuccino's where it's icy. And since I'm going to be short some of my collagen today, I'm probably going to throw in my collagen with it, like the vanilla one or something. But I haven't decided. Everyone's telling me the chocolate one is good. I just haven't tried it yet, because I am very, very picky about chocolate. Okay, and I saw they have a mocha one. I saw they had a regular chocolate. I'm also very picky about strawberry, and natural strawberry did not taste like nothing to me. I've been told that the other strawberry one actually tastes like strawberry, so that's what we're going to try next time. But later, because I don't like the prices of them on Amazon. I don't like buying shipping. So those ones I want to try is just going to have to wait until I need some more bulk bags. I am not a girl who likes to play shipping. I like to go to everything that you spend $35, you get free shipping, or you buy a membership and you get free shipping. I can't do the monthly subscription to Keto Chow because there are too many I cannot eat. And that would be tons of waste of money, which is kind of upsetting. I wish they would have like a monthly one that you could kind of pick. Like, I know it's supposed to be a surprise, but I don't know. Like, I know they have a monthly subscription for the bags, which I will probably start doing after this, because they're really good. And even when I'm not losing weight anymore, I'm probably going to want to keep them as a meal replacement for one of my meals. They make me feel good. I don't know if it's because all the vitamins, the sodium, they have a lot of sodium in them, like 800 and something a serving. So on that alone, plus the butter and heavy cream I put in them yesterday, I have like 2,500 or more sodium in the two. That's not to mention, I use the grinder. I go 9 in every coffee, so that's however much that is, which seems to be a lot. I know. But I feel better when I'm having that much sodium. Now, you might ask then, why do you buy no added salt sandwich meat? Why do you buy low sodium sandwich meat if you add salt to everything? Well, one, I like to control the type of salt. Two, for some reason when I buy sandwich meat that has sodium in it, I gain a lot of fluid and I can't eat it. But I can go eat boar's head, I can go eat the more expensive brand, I think it's called Inspirational or something at Food Lion. I can eat them just fine. And the only ham I can eat has to be lower sodium ham. And then I'm fine. I don't go up in weight. Otherwise, I can't have it, and it's sad. And I kind of like to salt it to my taste. Like last night, I didn't add any salt. Y'all saw my salad, and I really like that G. Higgins Italian dressing. It is the first time I've had dressing in over a year because it was causing me to have really bad heartburn. There are tons of things that after I got sick in May for 10 days and we still can't figure out why. And I didn't have the antibodies for COVID or anything, but I was very sick. My taste changed. I couldn't smell or taste stuff really good, and it's completely changed since then. I really thought I was dying. I was very, very ill to my stomach. But ever since then, there were a lot of items that I took out that I never put back in, like soda. But I drank a few sips of that new Mountain Dew soda that day, and it's the zero, it's the melon flavor, because carbon was giving me heartburn. But, I mean, I drank about this much and I got no heartburn, but if I had drank any of the flavored waters with sparkle, carbon, even a sip, I would get heartburn. Guess what I discovered? The flavored waters I have been drinking, my daughter informed me, has green tea in it, Mommy. Okay, a sip of tea of any kind gives me heartburn, and me, I have an allergy to green tea. It tears my stomach to pieces. So maybe when I was thinking that it's the carbon giving me issues, it actually isn't. Maybe it was the green tea in the waters. Maybe it was the Coke Zero with the caramelization, because there was a long time I couldn't drink any brown color sodas, and that was even before keto. But I could drink my Mountain Dew fine. But no, I'm not going to run back to sodas because they do put water weight on me easily, and then I get addicted and all that jazz, and I just don't need something to be addicted to again. It took me a year to get off of it. So if I have a sip here or there, meaning a sip here when I pour someone one, and then like a little bit left in the can, it's sugar free, then that's one thing. But I'll never just sit there and pour me a can of it and go drink it. So Keto Chow has sucralose, if I'm saying it right, in it, and so does my Skinny Girl syrup. Skinny Girl syrup does make a keto one that does not have it in there. I think it's monk fruit or stevia or something, and those other ones. But it also has MCT oil, and I have to be careful with the MCT oil. So let me turn these down. I'm getting hot now. I was like, why is my butt on fire? I keep forgetting heated seats. So if you have a problem with that, you probably won't be able to do Keto Chow. I don't know how much weight I can lose on it or not, but right now, because the ibuprofen, there's no weight loss going to happen. So I'm kind of maintaining this month until I can stop taking it, but Dino's coming and I'm not going to be in pain, I'm not going to have migraines, I'm not going to not be able to do things with him, right? I know as soon as the weather warms up, I won't need the ibuprofen anymore, so I can lose weight during that time. I have 10 or so pounds to lose. I don't really know exactly where I want to stop. I know what my original goal weight was, but other than that, I have no clue. So I've been talking a whole lot already, and I just realized that. So just me now. I'm having that for dinner, and of course I will be having probably 1 or 2 Keto Chows today because I don't want low calories. I could just eat a salad and 1 Keto Chow and be under 1,000 calories and call it a day. But I'm not trying to do that right now. I'm not trying to lower my calories to some crazy number because I am on a ibuprofen. The weight isn't going to come off right now anyways, so why? I want to keep them high. I don't want to destroy my metabolism. I've done so good not hurting it. So I'm going to continue this for the next hour, and then I'll show you if I buy anything. Okay, I am freezing. I found a lot of things that are supposedly keto that we're going to try. I'm in shock. Hold on 1 second.
Welcome to Starbucks. Can I get you started any food items today?
Can I get a venti Americano and that's it?
Venti Americano black?
Yes.
373 the window.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Because I have my toffee. I have my buttery toffee from Skinny Girl Syrups or whatever they're called right here in my baggie. And I have my own Sweet and Low in here that I keep too because I only like Sweet and Low and they always have some fake brand here that's pink and it doesn't taste the same. And it has a lot of different ingredients in it. So yeah, so I'm going to drink that and drive my hour and something home. So I totally have no mascara on. I cried it all off all over my face, so I look a little mess right now. Had to pull off the side of the road, had a major panic attack. Hold on. Okay, I had to stop, get out of the car because Honey was underneath the car again. That's 4 times I tried to leave and she wouldn't move. I have to go to Walmart. The reason I had to pull off the road and have a horrible panic attack and cover myself in complete black mascara, holy crap, it was bad, was because Zeno called saying he needed a real ID to get on the plane and there's no way for him to get one anytime soon. And he had me so panicked and so upset that at that moment I kept saying, no you don't, and no one was listening, and yeah, they postponed it to October 2021 so he can get on the plane. And he was like, it's the time of the month, that's why you're so upset. No, I'm upset because it's been an emotional roller coaster. He called me at midnight last night at 1 a.m. and woke me up telling me other stuff that might make it where he couldn't come. Like the last 24 hours, it's been a nightmare. And I finally was happy, content, he's coming. We took care of all the other issues. And then that happened while I was driving. And I literally had a huge breakdown, panic attack, crying, losing my mind. Hold on 1 second. I just feel like it's been up and down so much I couldn't help but cry. I couldn't help but lose my breath and have a panic attack because I used to have panic attacks all the time. I haven't really had them that much since starting keto. But you know my fear, if y'all been watching my channel, you know my fear is he's not really going to come. Something's going to happen because all my life when I have a moment of happiness, it gets ripped away really hard, really fast, and it's always been that way. Always. And something makes me scared all over. Every time I think, I don't need to be scared, everything's gonna be okay, I can just relax and be happy, something happens to bring horrible fear. Yes, I know I have anxiety and worry and all that stuff, but every time I relax, that's when shit hits the fan. Like when my daughter was born, I was really terrified of SIDS. She made it to over 1 year old, and I finally started relaxing and breathing, and then she had a horrible seizure where I was told she died, and the fear came back and it has never ever left again. Like I had a couple of months with no fear, and now the fear is worse than ever. It has been, and she's 15 and it never went away, and it just gets worse every day. And Yeah, and that's not all. Everything in my life, as soon as I think something's going good, something smacks me. And it's been that way since I was a child, literally. And even my parents see it, everyone sees it, that it doesn't matter how cautious I am or what is going on in life, something always rips me off the happy train very fast. And it's not something not to be, like, it's something to really pull me off. And they're like, I'm a magnet for some bad shit. You just don't even know. So yeah. Yep, an emotional roller coaster. So if that scale goes up, yeah. So I did just eat 6 blackberries. Wanted to tell y'all that I'm having the Starbucks coffee still. I drink it really, really slow, and that's all I've eaten today. After that emotional episode, I wanted like a cheeseburger, but without ketchup, without onion, without pickle, without the bread. I wasn't wanting something like bad. And yes, it's 4 o'clock. I should be hungry. I should be ready to eat. But I didn't want my mind to think, because I just had that emotional breakdown, and that's when I wanted the food afterwards, that it was okay for me to go eat that, because I think my brain was craving it as comfort. Yes, it's keto comfort and not bad, like dive into cake. And yes, I should eat right now, but I will when I get home. I just have worked so hard this last year to not turn to food to comfort me when I'm upset, that I didn't care if it was close to dinner time. And I don't have time to eat, to be honest. And I do have Slim Fast bombs in here, but it's like candy. And like I said, the hardest part of this journey is your mindset on food. The binging, the turning to it for comfort, doing your emotion. Mine is emotional eating has been the hardest part for me. And I don't want anything that could backslide me. And it has nothing that I could eat 2,000 calories when I go home and make my dinner if I want to, and have the Keto Chow and that big old salad I'm going to make, and a cheeseburger at that time if I want to, keto style, and not feel like I'm backsliding, not feel like I'm messing anything up, because by the time I do that, it'll be like 2 hours after the emotional breakdown. Because, like I said, it is the hardest work to do, to not emotionally eat and not binge eat because you're bored, because you're upset, because of you just feel like it. Those are the two, to me, the hardest thing of this whole weight loss journey. And I have done amazing this year turning that part around, that since my body was like, no, you need a cheeseburger now, I was like, no you don't, because you literally was not hungry at all. So wasn't even thinking about food before this all happened. I tried the blackberries, which I was not, that is not a comfort food to me at all. I tried them because my mom said they were bitter, but after she ate a couple of them, they weren't so bitter. I liked them, they were just fine. I don't even know if I had 6, maybe 3 or 4, but yeah. And I wasn't having a breakdown anymore at that time. So I'm real here. If you're new to my channel, I'm real. I'm just gonna lay it all on the line, show my vulnerability, because I'm here to try to help other people, to let them know that there is hope, that one day, even if you are a horribly emotional eater, like I was and still have moments that I have to hold myself back, that you can overcome it in time. But you have to work on the mental part of it, and that is a struggle. It's not going to magically heal itself after 2 to 3 years, because that's what everyone keeps saying. It's just after you're keto for a while, you just don't get those cravings, you don't have those issues. Now I can tell you that it might be magic for some of them, but it wasn't magic for me. It has been a lot of fight, a lot of conversations with myself, a lot of thinking, and it's not about willpower either. Because I hate when people say, You have to have willpower not to be fat. You have to have willpower not to emotionally eat. You have to have no, it's not about willpower. It's about reprogramming your brain. Because my will isn't more powerful than a cookie. It's not about that. Okay. I don't even know how to explain it right. Because to me, it's not about willpower. Because if it's just willpower, you can just be like, okay, I'm not going to eat that cookie and walk away and run, right? You can go far away from that cookie because it's willpower. But when you are a binge eater or emotional eater, it's not about, you don't have control. Let's get it right. You don't have control. You literally don't have control if you are a binge eater, if you're an emotional eater, if you are addicted to food, and you can be addicted to food, especially sugar. It's like telling an alcoholic, you just need willpower. No, they literally have to go through all these steps. They literally have to, every moment of every day, remember not to take a drink, especially when they're having emotional issues. Like, it's not, you have to reprogram your brain. Because if it's not reprogrammed, if you want to use the word willpower, you're not going to have it because it's all in your mind. All right. It's in your mind when you smell food and all of a sudden your stomach is growling and you're hungry, because that's how we're made. When you smell food, it gets that hormone going. What is it called? Ghrelin or something hormone that will make you hungry and make you want to eat it. So, yeah. I don't know. I might not be making sense right now. I could be totally off on this whole willpower word. I just don't like the word because so many people used it negatively towards me when I was fat. Well, you need willpower. No, first I needed to find something that lowered my insulin issues that I had, and I did. Then I needed to reprogram my brain because it's really hard. It's the hardest part of it all. And maybe I need to look up the word willpower and see what the definition to it is. I just don't like that word, like, you know. And sometimes you're just tired and you give in and you just have too many carbs. Let's say you do, like I was doing total carbs so much, and some days I was just tired and went to net carbs. And yes, that would be filling if I ate it because of emotions, boredom, all that kind of stuff. If I chose, oh, let's just do net carbs today, that's one thing. I don't know. I'm still a basket case right now, so this video I probably shouldn't have made. But anyways, I'm going to go into Walmart looking all crappy without mascara. And I think I lost, there's my mask. So let me go ahead and put this on. See how bad I'm going to look with no mascara. Oh well. Alright, well let me get in there because the cat wants her food. Alright, so I am headed home. It is almost 6. So who knows when I'm finally eating today, because I've literally only had a collagen coffee and the coffee from Starbucks, which I am still nursing. And those 4, 3, 5, whatever blackberries, and that's it. And I'm actually getting like real hunger now. Okay, so the bad thing is when I have a breakdown like that, it seems to affect me for a long time, and I have adrenal gland issue, so it makes me really sick afterwards. And then my fibromyalgia flares up, so I am praying that does not happen. But at least tomorrow, other than going out and getting gas, I don't have a lot to do other than scrubbing the bathroom. I don't handle ups and downs well. I just don't. So what did I get at Walmart? Well, Walmart had a bunch of scrunchies that were normally, I think it was normally $10 or something a pack. They put them out for Christmas, but I just got them for $2.50 a pack. So I got me like 4 different big things of them, of different ones. Y'all saw them that one day. I got different ones, I think. If not, I just have extras. Picked up my sister a set and my daughter a set of them. What else? I'm trying to think. Oh, a shepherd's pie bowl that is supposedly keto. It's a little more carbs than I normally eat when I pick a meal, but my mom has been only doing carbs in one meal, so I think it's like 7 or 9 carbs for it, and it's mashed potatoes, rice stuff, cauliflower on top. So we're gonna let my mom try it, and then I'll let you know if she liked it or not. I think I got a few other things. So I got quite a few keto things from Costco, like LeConte keto brownie mix that I'm gonna try while Dina was here. My mom is dying for it because she loves brownies too. It's her weakness. So, and it's not made with almond flour, so that's a win. I want to see if my mom can eat it so she can have some brownies again. My mom is down 19 pounds in 2 weeks, I think she said. So that's really exciting. In just 2 weeks, 19 pounds. I know she's not starting off huge like I was. I think she was 230 something, I want to say. But she's short. She's like, well, used to be 5'3". Now I think it's more like 5'2", 5'1". Her bones have literally shrunk over the years. So yay for her. I'm really proud of her because it's really hard to go cold turkey like that. And no, I don't have her on total carbs. I don't even have her counting her net carbs right now. We are not tracking anything. We've just moved over to keto bread. We moved over to not tons of Duke mayonnaise, like maybe 3 tablespoons. We moved over to the dill relish sweetened with Splenda instead of sugar. We moved over to sugar-free ketchup. Eating no more, instead of eating pineapples and oranges and grapes, she's replaced them with strawberries and now some blackberries and blueberries. We moved away from chips and over to prick rinds. What else have we done? Oh, and then we moved away from like potatoes and moved over to cauliflower. We moved over from the other vegetables and moved over to squash, zucchini, like I said, tons of cauliflower, celery when she wants it, green beans I made, also, I'm going to be making more, greens. I made her a bunch of greens, so she's been eating collards, a lot of salads, like I said, tunas, rotisserie chicken. So we just, all I wanted her to do is get acclimated before we go tracking stuff and doing all that kind of stuff, because I don't want her to get overwhelmed with it. So basically, I replaced her favorite foods with keto versions. So it will be extremely low carb. Are we keto yet? Are we fat adapted? I don't know, and right now it doesn't matter. She's lost 19 pounds in 2 weeks, and she's not reaching for the donuts. So that's a win. Even though, she misses her brownies. So I'm hoping these Land O'Lakes brownies work. And then I have some recipes to make some completely from scratch. I plan on making quite a few different brownie ones, making sure they're not with nuts so my daughter can have them too. So we're going to give all that a shot. The video is pretty long today, but I haven't eaten yet, and I will show you what I eat. And like I said, I try to keep it real with y'all. Even when I have an emotional breakdown day, if the scale level jumps up tomorrow, you will know. It is definitely not from me overeating because I did not allow myself to eat when I was upset. It will be strictly because of stress hormone, which can do that to you. It releases cortisol, which raises your blood sugar, which triggers a blah blah blah. Like, there's tons of science behind it, but basically it means there is a huge chance I'll go up on that scale, even though I'm not eating much today. We'll see. Hopefully not, right? I'm hoping I don't, though. But if I do, I know why. And this happens to me a lot on my journey. I have been scared, shocked, horrible things have thrown me for a loop and stalled me for a while here or there. So I'm going to shut up now, finish driving home, and show you my yummy salad, because that is what I'm having. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all right now what my salad looks like before I stick the cheese on it, and then you can't really see. I could not find cucumbers anywhere, forgot to get a tomato from my mom's house, so it is 2 cups of lettuce. I have not done this in a long time, so we'll see how I feel with 2 cups of lettuce. 2, it's all boar's head, it's all low sodium or no added salt, depending on which one it is. Other than the ham is the sweet spiral, which had the less carbs. That's why I went with it. It's like 1 carb. So, roast beef, 2 ounces. Ham, 2 ounces. Turkey, 2 ounces. And 2 strips of Kirkland's already made bacon, fully cooked. Then I am taking 1 slice of Hanacher or whatever, Harvester, whatever. Cannot pronounce cheese. And I'm sticking that on there. That equals half an ounce. So, if you do phase 1, this is a meal you can have on phase 1. Exactly how I'm making it. Because you're allowed up to 4 ounces of cheese a day. So, I got my scale. See my little scale that counted the slice of cheese in there, so we're almost at 2 ounces of cheese. I'm trying to make it exactly 2 ounces, and it's just not cooperating. There we go. 2 ounces of cheese perfectly. So I have 2 ounces of everything other than the lettuce. Also, I'm debating on putting a little feta. I got some feta today. Let's see how many carbs it is. So, 1 ounce is 1 carb. And I don't want to put 1 whole ounce. I just want to put a little. Hold on, let me open it. So I did get some things at Costco that you'll see over the next couple of days. I'm not going to show you right now. I put everything away because I've been in a crazy hurry. So I just want to put a little feta cheese. We'll see how much this equals. Oh, 0.3. Less than half an ounce, and that's more than enough for me because I think feta is kind of strong. And then I am using 3 tablespoons of G. Higgins sugar-free Italian dressing that I've fallen in love with. Remember, right now, I'm not worried about the weight going down because of all my stress and my ibuprofen. I'm just worried about not gaining, and it's Shark Week. This is going to be the ending of my video. I am about to eat this huge salad. I am so hungry. I'm going to have later, probably before bed, a Keto Chow. I'm not going to make it into ice cream. I'm just going to use the blender and drink it. Probably the chocolate toffee. It is my favorite. I only had 1 collagen coffee today and 1 Starbucks drive-through Americano with some toffee syrup from back there in it, and that's it. I'm not gonna have any more coffee. My nerves are so rattled. I think it's not a good idea to have any more coffee today. I think I just need to eat this, drink that shake, curl up, and get ready for bed. I do need to put this video together because it's taking forever to upload. It's not coming up there until almost afternoon now. But yeah, I'm a basket case. when he gets on the plane and gets to his second plane without missing it, I think I can finally calm down. But I want to enjoy his time here. I don't want to be freaking out about him having to leave, which is something I didn't want to go through. It's why I actually told him he could just move here, but he's too scared that I'll change my mind.